Hello, you lot. Thought I'd have a little walk around this morning and I come across a park. So thought I'd have a look around it, see what we've got. The first thing I've noticed is there's a hell of a lot of rubbish everywhere. That's one of the first things I've noticed, a lot of rubbish. Little like kids BMX track thing, just a little one, a lot of wet wipes everywhere. Very nice though, I like it. It's a shame about the rubbish, it's everywhere at the moment. Pringles tin, random bottle there. Looks like it's got new paths. Council will come along and put some new paths in, looks like fairly recently. The gate's broken. The gates are always broken though in any park. It's just something that happens. Gates always get broken. This is a lovely little park though. Looks like there's a big obligatory shopping trolley over there. More rubbish. See what happens when we walk around here. Looks like there's a little basketball court or something along here. Oh, somebody's lost their jumper. Something James Primary School. That's a primary school jumper, that one is. Yeah. Some little primary school kid has lost their jumper. It's never good. Oh, look at all the rubbish. Rubbish everywhere. Absolutely everywhere is rubbish. Well, that's never good. It's like one of those little gyms. Oh, this is a conservation area. So this little rough area is a conservation area. Nice. Alright. Bloody hell. London Olympics. What's with all the rubbish? So much rubbish. Oh man. Wet wipe, another wet wipe. Wet wipes at places like this. Oh look. Never good. A lot of rubbish. Probably been taken over by the local gang of chavs. Wet wipes are never good. Normally means people have been up to no good when they're left around like this. Bloody hell, man. It's like rubbish kingdom around here. Do you know what? Something else I noticed, right? When I was walking down the path, there was a load of people, and none of them are English. They're all foreign, speaking foreign languages. So that probably means there's a lot of foreigners around here. A basketball court, look. Oh man, I can't believe the amount of rubbish everywhere. God, look, bottles and packets, bits of wood, bit of guttering. Oh, there's even an old bike. An old kid's bike just dumped there, look. Bloody hell. That's mad, isn't it? It's nice though. They made these gyms, I think, when the London Olympics thing came about. I think the aim of the game was to try and get people to do more exercise. So they put like these gyms and things around. You've got like sit-up benches and things to exercise your legs. Look. and different types of things. Walking machines, funny looking treadmills, pull-up bars. Yeah, it's just a shame it's all been trashed. It's all been destroyed. That's a massive shame. It is. I don't know why people don't have to do this. Have to do that. Destroy things. Gutting, man. This is a lovely grassed area, man. Oh, brilliant, isn't it, eh? You can come down here and sit down on the grass on your own or with the kids, just relax, chill out, sunbathe. Shame about all the houses nearby, but that's alright. Lovely bit of grass. It's a shame. It's just a shame that the play areas always get destroyed. You know, they're made for young kids and that, and some of them are made for older kids, but and then teenagers and that, and all the foreigners come along, destroy it. Oh, it's such a shame. No one really cares, do they? Gutted, man. It's a shopping trolley, look. What's up, Mr. Shopping Trolley? How's it going? Nice, very nice. Little path comes up, and you can just walk up here. Look, this is lovely. This is a really nice park. Really nice park. Nice little walk underneath the trees. It's a nice walk to be doing in the morning. I get the impression that the council do try to look after it, but all the idiots are doing more quicker. Bloody hell, that. All the rubbish around this bench. That's mad, isn't it? There's a bin over there. There's two bins. One bin by that bench, another bin further down there. They just put it all here. Mad. Let's go through here. That was a lovely walk. I enjoyed that walk. Lots of nice things, very nice park. Council should be proud of themselves for this park. I really think they should. It's just a shame about all the rubbish. They need to evict all the troublemakers, I think, and keep the place under nice control. Nice little toddler's play bit. Bit of sand. Benches for the parents to sit at and watch their kids. Swings. Little thing there. Nice. Plenty of pigeons. Keep you company. Looks like that thing there's been broken. Wherever that is. Nice. Get rid of the rubbish and it'll be alright. Man, unfortunately, like, it's always been a problem, isn't it, kids' play areas and parks being destroyed by the teenagers, the chavs, and also the foreigners. But the foreigners is a more recent thing, getting worse. I don't know what it is. It's very crazy though. Things like that, you know, there's no need for all the rubbish everywhere. There's no need for things like that. There's plenty of bins. It's not like the council aren't putting bins out. There's loads of bins, more than enough, and half of them, all of them, I had a look actually, they're not even full up. They're not even, you know, all that rubbish, if it was put in the bins, the place would look a lot better. But what it is, people just haven't got respect, you know, and the foreigners, they come here and it ain't their country, so they don't treat it as their own country. It's just like a place to go that's like just giving them stuff, you know what I mean? They come here, whether they come here honestly to work, they still don't care about the country, or if they come here with no intention of doing work and just want all the free benefits and whatever, they even more don't care. But I bet if other people from different countries went to their country and destroyed it, they'd have a thing to say. Even if they fled the country, I guarantee they'd still probably have a thing to say. Oh, it's a crazy world. Crazy world. But that outdoor gym was pretty cool, wasn't it? I don't think I really wanted to have a go of it though. Oh man. When there's loads of wet wipes everywhere, it normally means people have been either shagging everywhere or dogging or something like that, do you know what I mean? And yeah, crazy. Anyway, let's go and see what else we can find to explore this morning. I don't think we'll find a lot, running out of time already, but that was a lovely walk. It's a lovely park. The local council should be proud of themselves. They cut the grass, maintain it. It's just a shame about the rubbish. What I might do is I'm trying to I can't commit too much time to it, but if I ever get enough time, I might go and buy some of them litter picker things and a load of black bin bags and just go around and pick up the rubbish, man. I've been thinking about it for ages, and like for years I've been thinking about doing it, like in the local parks and things. But it is demoralising because the chavs will come along and the foreigners will come along and throw them all down. But something needs to be done with it, and obviously the councils can't keep up because it's too much stuff to do and not enough people. But yeah, man, rubbish, big problem, and destruction, you know, vandalism, big problem. I think there needs to be like some kind of thing that someone needs to think of, and don't look at me because I can't think of it. And there's loads of things I can think of, but I don't think they'd work in the long run. But to make people like just respect it, it's very easy just to put some rubbish in a bin. There's loads of bins everywhere. In England there's bins everywhere. There is places where there is no bins, don't get me wrong, and you think, bloody hell, why didn't they put a bin here? They should put a bin here. And there's loads of places like that as well. But when there is bins, like in that park we just visited, why can't they just put it in? It's because they don't care. They're all the teenagers and all that, and the chavs just fanning around in the play areas, which is fine. Nothing wrong with them congregating of an evening in the play areas, right? I mean, I used to do the same when I was young, not when I was a teenager, but when I was about well, actually, yeah, from the ages up till about when I was about 16, when I left school. Then I moved on and went to college and that, and stopped hanging around in play areas and things. But when I was still in school, up to 16 years old, I used to go in this, but I always put rubbish in bloody bins. You know what I mean? You don't. It's not hard, is it? Like you're sitting down on the play area with your mates. You've got your sweets and your bottle of Coke that you've just bought from the shop, and you're sitting there. You finish it and you're like, oh, I'm just going to the bin, anyone got any rubbish? And then you gather up the rubbish from your mates and you walk over to the bin, chuck it in the bin, walk back, sit down again. Not hard, is it? So that's what I used to do. And a lot of us, some of them that used to throw their bottles, or empty bottle of Coke on the floor or whatever. And I'd always say, what are you doing that for? Put it in the bin. I'd never pick it up. I should have done. I wish I'd picked it up and put it in the bin. But I used to just say, like, what are you putting on the floor? Put it in the bin. But that's my fault. I should have picked it up and put it in the bin instead of just moaning and leaving it there. I know that, but it's mad, and it is a mad world. It's a mad country. I bet what country do you live in? if you live in a country, I've heard that Germany and Holland and all that are really, really clean. Like, people just respect the country. If that's true, let me know. That's what I've heard from people. But yeah, it is a lot of people that live in a nice, privileged, nice country like this don't realise how nice it is. Really is. All they want to do is focus on the negative parts, and you know, just use that, and the negativity taints their brain, and then they just don't care about nothing. You know, instead of that, think about all the good positive parts. Like, we've got loads of good stuff in this country. You know, we've got, well, I was going to say we've got nice roads, but then again, the negative people out of you lot will say, no, we haven't. They've got potholes everywhere. But we've got nice roads, right? Look at that road there. That's a nice road. There's a lot of countries where they don't even have paved roads. So we are very good that we have nice roads. We've got nice countryside, as long as it hasn't been destroyed by building the houses on it. You know, it is a shame. I know we're getting full up with foreigners, but we have to ignore them and realise that we've got a nice country and we need to respect it, right? Just respect the bloody country. If we all respect everything and stop putting rubbish on the floor and put it in bins, and you know, stop vandalising things so much, and you know, just keep things nice, the councils then would be able to keep up, and they'd be able to keep on top of things, and we'd have a lovely looking country, you know. But the trouble is, they all congregate around the cities, Birmingham, Bradford, London, and all that kind of stuff, and then it all sprays out, and then the whole place is just full of crap then. The days when Norfolk and Devon and Cornwall, all of that, all get full up with it, that's when we know that it's going to be bad. That's when we know. But anyway, it is a wonderful country, you lot, and all the places around here are brilliant. And them two cars nearly crashed because that one behind it wasn't looking. There was a car that was turning right into that road, into that road, and that car behind him, he weren't even looking. He went straight up his arse. See? People in this country are just oblivious to everything. What a bloody... It's crazy, man. It really is absolutely mad. But there we go. Well, I'm going to go and find another interesting thing to look around, I think. Not now, but in the next couple of days. I hope you lot have a wonderful day, wonderful week, whatever day it is, weekend, whatever day you watch this. I hope it's absolutely brilliant. And I hope that wherever you live, it's respected a bit more than it is where I visit, you know. I'm yet to visit a place which has no rubbish on the floor, no vandalism, and is nice. And you know, you're going to get the odd bit, because there's always going to be a bad egg in every single community. It doesn't matter. You could have the best community in the world. You could have people that care for everything. There's always going to be one bad egg that's going to go along and sit down and think, oh, I'm just going to scribe my name into this, you know, or just drop a bit of rubbish and walk off. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't realise I dropped it. Oh, sorry. You know what I mean? There's always going to be a bad egg. But I'm yet to visit a place which is pristine and everybody cares. So, fingers crossed, I will in the future. See you later on, you lot. All the best. And remember, look after where you live. Wherever you live, just look after it. Don't litter. If you get a chance to, pick your litter up. Pick other people's litter up if you have to. Look after where you live. And just be positive. Don't be negative. Don't be going around. I know I'm only pointing out the bad things, but I'm always positive. Like I say, we've got no love. Everything is brilliant. Okay, it's a lovely place, and I love just being alive. I really, really do. So be positive. You probably live in a nice place, even if it's a shit place. It's better than other people's places. There's places around the country and around the world which are worse than you. I guarantee it. You could live in the worst estate in London, and there could be people shitting on the floor everywhere. There could be drugs all over the place. I guarantee that there's somewhere in the world where people are worse off than you are. And if you're watching this in that worst off country, I'm sorry, but I doubt you will be, because there's probably not any internet in the worst country in the world. There might be, I don't know. But anyway, just look after things, yeah, because we need to appreciate what we got. Catch you later, you lot.